If this person isn't sexually fluid, they're just very open to sharing their feelings and their hearts. As the king, he's really leveled up in the way that he knows love and shares love. With the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles, this is regarding stability and work, home life, just the whole bag, right? This person is manifesting a true love. Maybe they've realized with the Judgment card and the Three of Swords that whatever relationship that they're in is not fulfilling enough for them. They're not getting what they need out of what they wish for and what they're manifesting. This person is starting to manifest something about a relationship with you. We have the High Priestess and the Magician here to show you that this person is highly in tune with their intuition, and they also know how to manifest with it. When it comes to manifesting things with the Magician, you know, it's all about magic, but what really is magic? It's about using your emotion in a way and your intellect where you actually feel what it feels like to get your goal or what you're trying to manifest already. So if you're trying to manifest, let's just say a home as an example, you're trying to actually get a house for yourself. You have to start imagining what your dream home would look like. What color is it? How many rooms? You know, all that stuff. But then you have to implant yourself into that home. You know, this is all going on in your imagination and your intellect and your third eye right now. You put yourself into that home. You imagine yourself in there, in the kitchen, cooking or cleaning or sleeping in your bed or whatever it is, sleeping on the couch. You know, you input yourself into your own dream reality. Then, on top of that, besides just imagining all of that, you start to encompass the emotion of already having it and what it feels like to live in that home already. How does it feel to you? Do you feel warm and cozy when you're like sitting on a couch with your loved ones, you know, next to a fire on a winter day? You know, like, come up with these scenarios in your head of what you're dreaming about. You have to be specific. You know, obviously you can't specifically always get what you want down to the detail, but it always kind of directs you into the direction where you're going, you know, like, so how does it feel to live in your home? You know, do you feel excited that now that you finally got it? You have to speak in terms of the present moment. You don't speak in the past and you don't speak in the future. You don't say, oh, I wished I could have gotten a home by now, or I can't wait to get a home in the future. It's none of that. It's like, I am so happy that I have a home right now. I feel at peace that I have someone that I love and we're living in a home right now. You know, like, you have to speak in the present moment. There's been studies done with people, even with, you know, Alzheimer's disease or just older people in general, where they've made a camp. Let's just say that all these older people were teenagers in the 1950s, and now they're in their 90s. You put all these 90-year-old people into a scenario where everything looks like it was from the 1950s still. There's jukeboxes, you know, there's like the 1950s cars. Everyone dresses like they're in the 1950s. Everyone's talking the same lingo. You're listening to the same music that you did when you're a teenager. And what scientists have found, that when you plant people into the present moment, even if they're far gone from the present moment of that time, their brain reacts like they're still a teenager. It's a huge, huge thing. The placebo effect is extremely effective. It's been implanted on a lot of different ways. It's all about manifesting. It's your belief system. How you believe things to be is your reality, whether it's there yet or not. And that is how you manifest. With the High Priestess and the Magician, this person knows how to manifest love. You might not know how to manifest love. If this is about you and not another person, that you're coming in a King of Cups air to you where you're just like, yeah, I'm responsible with my heart, and I'm also responsible with other people's hearts as well. I know how to share love the right way, 5:05 on the clock. And I also know how to give love the right way. And I know what's right and what's wrong when it comes to red flags. I know the whole thing, and I know what I want. And with the High Priestess and Magician, it's giving me the fact that this person that's thinking of you knows what they want, or you are just very decided in what you want going forward with love. There is some sort of offer coming in with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. You know, this king has an offer for you with a pentacle, and the Knight of Swords is kind of rushing in to show you and tell you about this. There's definitely some sort of work relationship regarding this, or he or she feels as if with, you know, you would help complete them in some way. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is not about completion yet. It's about getting there. You're almost at the Eight of Pentacles, you know, but you're still like in this work phase of trying to figure it out, trying to get all your ducks in a row, trying to really kind of level up, you know. This is someone that is really looking for long-term growth. They're looking in your direction, or someone, if they don't know you yet, is looking in a direction with someone like you in it. So whether or not you know someone that is kind of starting to, you know, treat you differently, or maybe, you know, show signs of them liking you, or giving you some sort of communication, let's say, this person is looking to complete their own lives, and they know what they need and what they're lacking. Obviously, they need an Empress. The King of Cups and an Empress is a power couple, but it's not really a power couple for the masses, where everyone looks at them and they're like, oh yeah, you know, they're powerful, and people will. Maybe you guys look good together. You know, the King of Cups and the Empress is a very regal couple. They are strong. Both of them are strong alone, and when they're together, that is a strong energy. The King of Cups loves that the Empress respects herself, and she doesn't accept anything less. And the Empress loves the King of Cups because, hey, the Empress needs a little love too. The Empress needs to feel that warm, soft feeling every now and then. Sometimes she's so caught up in the doing of life and like handling her own life. She just wants a man to kind of soften her up around the edges, you know, hug her, tell her sweet nothings. And the King of Cups loves to do all that. He knows what's going on with that. So the King of Cups is going to kind of melt the Empress a little bit. She needs it, and she also deserves it. And the Empress is going to give the King of Cups a status of stability, and respect, and he's just going to pour into her, obviously. Someone is manifesting this. You might both be manifesting some sort of relationship of this regard, of this kind of status. There is strong magic happening here. The High Priestess and the Magician. This is someone that truly knows deep down inside what they want, and they're actually trying to do, you know, magic. If this person isn't doing physical magic, they're just manifesting, and they're doing it the right way, because they want to complete this energy here with you, or just in general. Let's pull a couple more here just to finish it. Comes out. This person has been up at night thinking a lot about this. This is a very big decision. Obviously, the King of Cups treats his own heart in a way that, you know, it's important for anyone, really, but it's especially important to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about love. There's no way around it. Love is the most important thing to him, hands down. He still might be a king, and he might have all the resources at his fingertips, but love is truly the most important thing. You can't buy real love. You can buy fake love, right? You can buy scenarios, let's say, situationships. You can buy people wanting you for your money or for your status or what something, but you can't buy real heartfelt love. This person is realizing that, and they need to do their own work. They have been. With the Seven Pence and the High Priestess and the Magician, they've been doing a lot of work internally, and starting to do it outwardly. This is someone that's like, yes, what do I actually dream about? Okay, I'm going to go get it now. I'm going to start manifesting, and see there's an infinite symbol over the Magician's head. We have the 1 and the 2. I mean, like, the Magician and the High Priestess, it's just, those two together are something, it's just otherworldly energy. It is extremely powerful energy together. This person has been really worried about like how to go about getting what you want. You know, like maybe this person is worried about the offer to you. They don't know if it's the right thing, or just maybe because of the 3 of Swords here and the 9 of Swords is kind of just like when you know that you're in the wrong relationship, it's really scary. And it's heartbreaking, and it's anxiety inducing. It can give you a lot of negative energy when you realize that you're with someone that you don't want to be with. You feel tricked. You feel like they tricked you. You feel like you tricked yourself. You feel like you're stupid for not seeing red flags or overlooking them. Whatever it is, you know, it's not fun to realize that you're in a relationship that doesn't work for you. They might also be worried that whatever this third entity is, they're going to kind of try and ruin the future. You might have someone in your past that might come out of the blue when they realize that you're manifesting real, true love. Or it could be reversed, where this King of Cups has someone here that's still around him. Obviously, everyone, you can't get over the King of Cups easily. King of Cups is a good match for any, you know, he's a fun match for any woman or man. And this third entity, whether it's a fresh breakup, a new breakup, or not even a breakup at all yet, they're around, they're lurking. So I think maybe there's like some sort of anxiety here with this new offer, because even though inside they're trying to manifest real love, they're also extremely nervous about this offer. Anything else about this offer we need to know? This Page of Pentacles, Death. Big changes. So I think that there's a change of relationship, a change of work strategy, something of that. It's just a death. These are strong cards coming out today. So there's definitely going to be a big change. Obviously, it's going to be, change is always for the good, I believe. Even when it completely sucks and you feel like you're going through hell, change always brings about a chance to renew something in your life. It gives you a refresh button to hit. It's something where it's just like, you know what, this isn't working for me. I'm going forward now. And sometimes you have, it's kind of like a tower energy, but it's after the tower. Death is kind of like, all right, well, death is here. You know, when you look at this card, you see a lot of death and despair behind the skeleton on the horse. But obviously there's the Pope and there's other people in front of him. You know, you kind of surrender to death. You can't beat death. No one can. Maybe a vampire, but the only thing that could beat death is energy. Energy doesn't die. It just transmutes itself. And that's what the Death card means to me. It's like your life isn't over. It's just changing. There's a big change, and big changes come with a lot of anxiety. Yeah. So whatever big change is being offered to you, you know, you got to take it good, bad, you know, good and bad. It's just giving me energy of a change in love. A change in love. There's a huge death tower energy here when it comes to love. Three of Swords, the Tower, the Death card. I mean, this is really screaming breakup to me. This person might be wanting to break up with their past person and go forward with you, which is also bringing a lot of scared feelings. You might be wanting to break up with someone, go towards someone else, which brings about your sleepless nights. Whatever the case is, your manifestation power, what you're manifesting when you're dreaming, is more powerful than your anxious feelings. You know, the High Priestess and Magician together is just a power that you can't really refuse or fight against. When you're really truly in your own right and you feel magical and you know that the world is a magical place, it's all about energy flow. And when you can harness that in a good way, in the right way, the world opens up to you in ways that are just truly unspeakable. And you're kind of in that energy. So this knight is rushing forward no matter what towards this Empress. You know, there's just no way around it. You're an Empress. What's better than the Empress, you know, to catch and go towards? Any person in their manifestation of a love would always dream about someone in their Empress or Emperor state, you know? So this King of Cups is going big. They're going hard or going home kind of feeling. That's what I'm hearing. Like, it's just like, go after the best of the best and go for your dreams. Shoot for the stars, because even if you don't reach the stars, you're gonna get higher than you thought you would, you know? So you got, this person is giving it a shot. The Knight of Swords is showing that, but they're not truly, like, they're a little shaky. Yeah, they're shaky and they're scared. Because this is something fresh with the Tower and the Death card and the Three of Swords. This is something fresh. The Four of Cups is kind of like, the King of Cups is kind of tired of just getting all these offers. You know, the Four of Cups is like, look, I have my hands, you know, crossed. I'm just bored with all these offers that are coming through. Like, and the King of Cups has a lot of offers. King of Cups, if it's a male, let's just say it is, keep it easy here. You pick what you feel resonates with you. But this King of Cups has a lot of feminines around them, just kind of offering themselves to him on a daily, you know? And this is multiple, right? These are multiple people offering their cup to the King of Cups. It is what it is. He's a catch. He's the king. He's the King of Cups, you know? So this is a person that every feminine would want that. Every female wants a romantic man. Even if they say they don't, they want something to make them feel special. What is romance after all? It's just acts, you know, to someone that they love, to show them that they love them and that they're special. They stand out, or, you know, from the rest. Everyone wants that romantic gesture. Everyone wants to feel like they're chosen, like they're the special one. There's something different about them. And obviously this King of Cups is seeing that with the Empress, obviously. But this King of Cups has a lot of offers still. That might be the reason for this heartache and pain, you know? They're Three of Swords energy. But this person really needs someone that they can work with, whether it's financially or not. It's like someone that they can work with just in daily life. Someone that is responsible with their life and their emotions, and also this king. The king wants to feel protected and taken care of still. It doesn't matter what status a man is in, if he's the bottom rungs of society or the top rungs of society. Every man wants to feel loved. They want to feel important and respected. And, you know, he knows that also. So he's looking to have someone that he can work with. Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and working well together with people. And Three of Swords is something completely different, where it's just like, lots of heartbreak, lots of fighting, bickering, arguing, cheating, all that fun stuff. So this person is sick of seeing offers. I have the devil on the bottom of the deck right now, and it's just giving me, like, I've been tempted by many in the past. King of Cups likes to spread his love around. Let's, if he was more of like a Page of Cups, let's say, he'd definitely be getting around, but he's progressed into the King. So in his past, he's been kind of immature, spreading his love around, spilling his cup over everywhere. But as he's progressed, he's chosen wrong. He's had a lot to choose from, but he's chosen wrong. He wants to work with someone. He's manifesting you or someone like you at this time. There is an offer or some kind of news coming into you that's coming towards you. He believes that you are respectable enough to sit there and take care of everyone, and especially him. There's a judgment that has been made on this. This has not been an easy judgment call. There's been a lot of heartbreak, a lot of big changes happening, hard changes that no one really wants to go through in life. It's just like all the bullshit in life that just kind of wears people down. It happens to us all. It's just happening to this person right now. It's very current. They're anxious about this next step forward because maybe their heart is still sore, but they're making a judgment call because they're just sick of feeling bored. Have you ever been single for a little bit and, you're dating and you're open to meeting people, which is great, and you have to stay in that positive energy and just have fun with it, even if everyone that you date isn't really the right one. You have to, just enjoy the moment. But this person is getting kind of tired of just enjoying the moment, and they want something more. They want an empress, That's what the Four of Cups is about to me. Let's do one more card here. An oracle for this story. What is the message for this? So I get the hum card here. Try humming to balance and raise your vibration. This is something that's has showed up recently. It's about raising your vibration through sound, this card. So, singing is a great way to raise your vibration. It activates your vocal cords. It activates your throat chakra. It's about expression of feeling. You can get a lot of energy out by singing. It doesn't have to be singing. It could just be yelling in a field. If you have a field and I just see someone, like in like a movie, just yelling into the darkness. It doesn't have to be that dramatic. It could just be like humming. It's putting on a song that you really like and singing along with it, even if you suck at singing. It's not about sounding well. It's about getting your energy out through your throat chakra. This is, in regards to this story here, I'm feeling like there needs to be things said between you and this other person. You have to utilize communication correctly, or just generally. The more that you use your words with this new love that's coming in for you, this new opportunity, the better. Words are extremely powerful. Everyone's like, oh, words can't hurt me. Yeah, they can. If you look at like the most psychologically abusive narcissists, they can literally kill someone without even touching them. It's true murder without even laying a hand on you. And they do that through mind manipulation and words. Words are extremely powerful. So with this connection, I say, in order to raise your vibration together, in order to really get to this level of high priestess magician, it's just huge energy together, I'm telling you. It could also just be speaking a poem out loud, or a speech that you really like, or a quote over and over again, or an affirmation for yourself You know, affirmations are huge. They can really level us up. They can really improve our mindset and keep us in the right mindset. Our minds are like computers, and we are the programmers behind it. Our mind can work on by itself automatically, you know, like just driving automatically without being presently there. Or we can actually be present with our mind behind, you know, us. We are the witness behind our souls and our thoughts. We are not our own thoughts. Our minds are just computers running. And just as we can breathe without really thinking about breathing, we can also consciously breathe and make things happen. I think that we have to be present and communicate. And in order to raise your vibration, especially if you're feeling anxious, if you're going through this terror moment yourself right now, if you're going through a lot of changes, a death, it doesn't have to be a physical death. It should just be a death to a situation, a death to the old you, whatever it is. I would say try to use sound and music at this time to help you level yourself and center yourself, which will also help you manifest a lot better too when you're in a good state. If you're in an anxious state, you're not going to manifest correctly. So this person, someone is looking at you that's worth looking back at. It looks like there's some sort of forward energy that is going to give you a new idea, a new outlook, a new project, a new avenue. 26 on the clock. Something that you've been manifesting and they're also manifesting. When two people manifest the same thing together, your souls will eventually find one another. I see that with this. No more bored energy, no more anxiety. You know, the changes are good. Just remember to keep your mind on yourself and taking care of yourself, because there's a judgment that's been made in your favor, and you will benefit that in the future very soon.